crossover boxing event ever. Live on the Zone pay-per-view, October 14th. Sign up at dazn.com.
Shane, what do you think of Tommy's performance tonight? Big win for Tommy and Team Fury.
Listen, a good win. Bad performance. Tommy can do a lot better than that. He just needed to work on his jab a bit more. And listen, it was a good win, bad performance.
What did you make of the point deduction? Seemed harsh at the time, I thought.
Listen, I thought Tommy was very lucky to get it with what he was up against. But listen, sometimes you can build something up in your mind what's not there. And obviously it wasn't there because I thought he was going to give it the other fella because who he is. But Tommy won pretty much all rounds.
What's happening?
In terms of the scoring, what was your feeling at the final bell?
I thought he was going to rob him, but he's perfect. Listen, the right man won. But it's really the best what could ever happen because he looks vulnerable for everyone else. The rematch is on the plate. Logan Paul won him. Jake Paul won him because he looks vulnerable. But that's a bad performance from Tommy.
Were you surprised by what KSI brought to the ring? Were you surprised by what KSI brought to the ring?
Not really. He didn't try to win. Listen, touch one another, no jab. Listen, it's just what it is. Sugar, what do you reckon?
I reckon what you reckon.
Yeah,
Shane,
exactly.
listen,
I talk for him. Everything I say, he agrees with, and vice versa. It is what it is. He needed the jab. He needed the jab, and everything comes after the jab. Listen, he's a bigger man. He needed to double that jab up, step back, use his feet, back in. Big punches come off the jab. Looping punches and hanging off like a little girl is no good. It was a bad performance, but a good win. And the right man won, but it could have went the other way and it could have been a bit of a robbery. But no one could have complained because one man's a superstar and the other fella's a gypsy. It is what it is.
Just one more thing. Tommy said at the end that he's done with his shit. That was his words about crossover boxing. This is where the money is, so I don't know. Is that just kind of a rash sentence from Tommy? Will he be back in this season?
Listen, I know my brother Tommy and he didn't mean that. Heat of the moment. He's done with all the swearing and the dissing people. If anyone else wants to fight, it's going to be respectful. There's no swearing. All this, I've been watching this, following this, and it's the biggest load of shit, anything. Listen, everyone wants to fight each other. Listen, he's done with that side of it. Let it be respectful next time. There's big fights, there's Logan Paul, there's Jake Paul, and there's a rematch with him. Period. But they'll be different next time. But it couldn't have happened no better than what it has. What do you reckon, Sugar? Your opinion?
I think, it was a pillaged event. And, it was a pillaged event. And listen, it was entertainment.
Let me tell you, this man here, I've been round boxing for a long time. I've had tons, listen, they're useless, but I've been around him and I watched him train Tyson. He's forgot more than what any trainers Tyson's ever knew because it's basics. The basics is the jab, the right hand, and whatever comes off of that is what it is.
Can this man train you for a Misfits fight, Shane?
Oh, fucking definitely. If the money's there, Sugar, eh? You're not cheap, are you?
Whatever you want to do.
Look at this belly.